Hello guys, this is Marvin Thomas, and here is a proud business owner. Her name is Tasha Adams, and the owner of Hickory Plants. And we're here just to kind of give you some overviews of how she started her business and things she went through, struggles perhaps. But for the most part, I think that we can all learn from this is that you don't have to be nervous or afraid to join into a business venture, because there's always going to be a struggle or a challenge. But we got to be able to figure out how to overcome those struggles and overcome those challenges and just get started. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to get great. So Tasha, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this great business you have and how you got started.
So I started with the with plants from Walmart. Like I would buy the clearance plants, I call them the death racks of Walmart, and I would buy dollar plants, and either I would learn how to take care of them or I would kill them. So I didn't invest too much money at the beginning because I didn't really know what I was doing with plants. But once I started learning, I started to invest more money. I wanted to ultimately have a storefront. However, it's really expensive to start one. But my friend actually suggested about doing a plant truck. So I started thinking about that, and I was like, why not do a trailer? Within a day, I ended up going out and buying a rinky-dink little trailer and stripped it down, and I went and talked to my dad about building it, and at first he was like, no, that's not gonna happen. And I told him, I said, well, if you don't help me do it, I'm gonna do it myself. So he said yes. 2018 we started building the trailer, and we had it finished by spring of 2019. I had it finished and started parking places.
So, Tasha, could you please tell us about some of the fears and struggles, because we know that initial investments are probably the worst things and sometimes the most challenging thing that business owners have to overcome. I see that you have this awesome plant gallery, mobile service that you can just wheel around in different parking lots and stuff like that. What were some of the fears that you had that you may have ran into?
So the biggest fear that I had was the money struggle, because I have 3 kids and a husband. I started to mow yards, and I also pulled weeds, and I did some house cleaning, because I didn't want to tap into my husband's income, because that was our main income. I saved my money. I also went and worked at Captain D's for like 4 months. And yeah, so I saved my money, I sat on it, and as I made the money, I continued to build my trailer. So it made me feel really good at the end, because it's mine and I worked really hard for it, and I built it dollar by dollar. So I also didn't go into debt over it either. So I saved my money and I was patient and I made it happen.
And one last question I want to ask, and this is something, I love what you said about how your dream went from paycheck to paycheck, and sometimes our vision go from one plateau to the next. And so my final question is your vision from here to where you are now to where it perhaps might go. And that is something that I think, because people sometimes don't even have the fuzziest idea of how to capitalize and build their dreams. So we're dream builders here, and we want to be able to kind of navigate through these murky waters and show you from the thought process of coming up with an idea to now you see it in the physical to where it's going to go at, and I'm going to help see that through. And I'm so encouraged and happy to be able to see these ideas that's coming to fruition. So my last question to Tasha today is the vision. Talk to me about the vision. Just one last thing about it.
So my ultimate goal is I would like to have a plant truck, something that you can walk into. But that I'm saving up money for actually right now because what really helps with goals is to write them down, look at them every day, and write them down in detail. My really good friend taught me to do that, and she's really my mentor, my coach. Behind me, really. There's other great people that push me to be who I am. The big love behind it is to teach people about plants, and to teach them how to take care of plants, because I cannot tell you how many plants walk by, or people that walk by and say, oh, I can't do plants, and they really can. So I park here at C Street. It's on Commercial Street, Springfield, Missouri. I park here Thursday nights from 4 to 8, and then also Saturdays from 9 to 2. I do park all over, so like different events. I also do private parties. So I just park at different businesses throughout Springfield and set up for a day or set up for a couple hours. and sell my plants, and it's pretty cool. It's fun to do, especially like big events and stuff. It's really exciting. Has lots of people, but C Street's really my favorite place to be because of the family-friendly environment. That it just has a really good feeling here. So it's really nice.
MS Events is in a business to make your dreams come true. All you have to do is get in our contact pool, which is our YouTube page, which is currently now Marketing Solution Events Thomas, or our Facebook page, MS Events 757-417-843 or 252. And also you can go to our website, MS Events Worldwide. With those contacts, you'll be able to find dates, you'll be able to find information, you look at pictures, all those kind of things that be able to see that some that we have been dealing with that had their dreams and their ambitions turned into financial streams. So don't just sit back there and just wonder what it is to be able to have your own business, or to be able to see others thrive and be able to see if you can be a part of their business, but create your own. So take it from me, someone who didn't really have a lot of business experience, but I began to read and learn and educate myself, and now I'm able to share this information with you. Thank you so much. Stay focused, and God bless.